Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to share with you my weekly Hobonichi spread for the week of March 20th through March 26th. And as always, I'll be showing you how I use my Hobonichi planner to organize my tasks, my works, and any other activities that I have for this upcoming week. If this video sounds like something you're interested in, grab a cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's get planning. Hi, if this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin. Welcome to the channel. I'm so happy you're here with us. Thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. If you are returning, hi, how are you? How have you been? Okay, so this week we are planning in my Hobonichi planner, or in this video I should say, we're planning in my Hobonichi planner for the week of March 20th through March 26th. I decided to go with a new day. It's TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. A new day mini kit. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. I think we're good. I don't know what happened with my throat a couple of weeks ago, but I've been having trouble ever since. But okay, so back to planning. We're going to be planning in the Hobonichi. I already said all that. And we're going to be using a new day mini kit. Today is the first day of spring. It is Monday, March 20th. I cannot believe we're almost done with March. Like these months are just flying by, which I'm happy about. I do like summer. I'm excited to get outside and do some gardening. And when I say gardening, I mean put some plants in some flower boxes I have outside. And that's about it. That's the extent of my gardening. But I like to be outside. I like the sun. I like the heat. We got a new pool. We have a seasonal pool. We've had one for years, and last summer was its last summer. So we got another one. I'm excited to set that up and have a nice new pool. But then there are people like my son who loves winter. Also, I've said this before on the channel, he is autistic. He's 10 years old, going on 11. We have some trouble with transitioning. So from moving from one thing to another. Seasons are one of those things, especially that because he loves winter. He does. We haven't had any snow this winter, unfortunately. So he's been extra sad. And today was a difficult morning. Just took them to school a little bit ago. So I am in my happy place. I'm trying to decompress before I have to go to work this afternoon. So, okay. Let's get planning. I love this. I love the lemons. So cute. I really love these scenes that we can set up in the middle of the page, or really anywhere actually. Now maybe I will do one a little differently this week. We'll see. Okay. So let's start. Let's put this kit off to the side. Let's get my glasses and put those on because I can't see without them. And let's start with really like this yellow. So I'm going to start with the yellow. And I do this oh, my tab is coming off. I ripped my page. That makes me sad. I might have to get some tape. I ripped my page and I ripped my tab. And now it just looks like a little crooked tooth or something. Okay. Anyways, all right, let's get to this. Let's start with my miracle morning. I do need a tracker, so let me grab my trackers. And just so we all know, if this switches over to a voiceover, it's because the microphone died out on me. I'm using a lapel one, and if my voice gets a little loud at times, it's because I'm looking down and I'm forgetting to not talk when I look down to check to make sure that the mic is still on. Okay, let's see. Let's find, I know I kind of reorganized everything. Here we go again, Erin reorganized. And then I have trouble finding where I put things. So I had a pretty good size order come in with some Hobonichi Weeks kits and cousin kits from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. And I reorganized everything into two different sticker organizers. And I did a lot of the full 5x7 sheets. I should have looked at this first. In another photo album. So I've been having a little bit of trouble finding some of my things. All right, so we're going to go with the pink. Keep that off to the side for a second. And let's get, I'm a little unorganized today, guys. This morning was a little rough with Wes. I get a little like, but we are coming back from that. I have my Miracle Morning Tracker that I like to start with. If you're new to the channel, Miracle Morning is a book that I read in January. It's by Hal Elrod. And in this book, it talks about self-care things that you can do. Like, I think there's 6 of them. I've been doing this for weeks. You think I would know how many? And what it is getting it all done in the mornings, or really any time of day that you have time to do it. Some days I don't have all the time to, maybe do a workout and meditate and read. And sometimes I might decide to read over working out first thing in the morning. But there is always opportunity for me to work out at night or in the later afternoon. So it doesn't always have to be in the morning. So don't let that stop you if you feel like you're not able to get it done in the morning. Totally spelling that wrong, but that's okay because I was talking and writing at the same time. If you're not able to get it done in the morning and get some done in the morning and some in the afternoon, that is totally okay. I prefer to actually be up early. I actually like to sleep in, but I'm really not I'm not a late sleeper, and I'm not but I'm not somebody who goes to bed early either. So I've been kind of burning the candle at 2 ends some of these days, but the reason why I like to be an early riser, well, let me rephrase that. I don't like it, but the reason why I need to be an early riser, I think that's better. I'll go with the green, is because my son sets his alarm for 5:35 every morning. And then mornings like today, when he first wakes up, he was okay. And then he came out and I had the weather on my local news, and they decided to announce, and I didn't even realize it was today, but they decided to say how today is the first official day of spring. And that didn't go over very well with him. But I had already been awake. So I had been awake for about an hour. And it made the situation better. I was a little bit more awake and mentally able to handle him being upset and crying. And also had the ability to kind of let it roll off and, not have that added frustration. That happens. It happens. But I think that waking up earlier, giving my body a chance to regulate, having a little bit of a meditation session, doing some Tai Chi, really been helping center me and keeping me a bit more regulated. So it's been nice. That's been nice. And being able to not be upset in that moment or feel like my whole day has been upset because of a difficult morning is really nice. And it's been something that has definitely been helping because I have noticed a difference. I'm not perfect. I've had mornings where I just roll over and I hit off on the alarm clock and I'm like, no, not today. Not waking up at, whatever, 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. Okay, so I am using a mini kit. I have done other videos using mini kits. They are slightly larger than the Hobonichi Cousin, but it's nothing that some scissors can't solve. It's for me, I accidentally ordered a bunch of them. I get really excited, and I am not one to pay attention to all of the things, like all the directions and descriptions and things like that. So I got really excited and I just ordered them all. And here we are. All right, I like this one with the lemons on it. And I think I might use this week, or I might not use anything. I might just put this down and have this be my deco piece down here, and then also my list of things that I need to remember to do, which this week is kind of busy, guys. Like for me anyways. I always feel like I'm kind of boring. That works right on top perfectly. Love that. So cute. Yeah, I always feel like I'm boring when I'm on here doing things. I literally do the same thing every day. That is just, I'm very much a creature of habit, and that's okay. But after doing a few of these, I feel bad because I feel like I'm boring because I do the same thing all the time. I have a card around here someplace. Where did I do with it? Oh, here it is. All right, I have my hat over here. I like came in from taking the kids to school and it was cold out, so I have my hat. And then I had it on still when I came home and I'm like, why my hat? And then I realized I still have my hat on my head. That's what happens when I'm cold. I keep all the things on. But anyways, this week is a little bit busier than normal. Do I want to run this down on the weekend? Let me see. Before I put that down, I just want to check on this weekend banner. You know what? I think I do because I want to put the weekend banner in the middle of the page where I do with that card. Wow. It's been a morning already. Wouldn't feel right being Monday without it being a morning, right? That's what I'm going to go with. All right, so the colors that I picked for this spread that I think personally look the best out of what I have for Tombos is 772, 991. I see that. And this always seems to be like a go-to color for me, this 312. And I'm really liking how these look. I'm also going to be using, so this is the pen like case is Papermate Inkjoy. It's a gel pen. I am not using the Inkjoy ink inside of this. I switched it out with the Sarasa Dry. If you're new to the channel, I really like the ink from the Sarasa, but I don't like the pen itself. I like this pen, so I just switched it out. It's been working great, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I'm going to use, I feel like I could use a green. All right, let's see. Let's get out my swatch book. I do have a few different greens. So maybe instead of going with this, like, all right, so we're going to swatch. You know, I had a couple of people say that I should put the numbers on here, and I really should. But I think that I might do a whole video on pen swatches. So that's why I kind of haven't. This has just been like I had it next to me one day and I'm like, let me swatch in here. I can't open this one. Okay. Ooh, these are so pretty. I think I'm going to go with this one actually instead of this 312. I do love this color though, but I feel like it might be a little too dark. So we're going to go with, was it this one? I believe it was this one. What were we saying about writing down the numbers? There we go. Yes. 158. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a swatching video. And I will, this is going to be my officially unofficial swatching. Like, you know, I've already, this was me writing. I don't remember which pen I put in here. I ended up, I told you guys that I switched out the Sarasa, or the Inkjoy with the Sarasa, and it ran out. And then I was using one of the Sarasas with the ink in it, and then I put it in my pen pouch along with the other one that I put the Inkjoy in, and I couldn't remember which one I did. I was like, wow, Erin, you're awesome. You are awesome, girlfriend. Keep going. So that is what I've been using to swatch pens and Tombos in. I think I might do a video swatching my Tombos. So this way I kind of have it all organized and all that good stuff. Ooh, this looks so pretty. Very spring. Love these colors. Okay. Now I don't do the Miracle Morning on Saturday and Sunday per se in the mornings. We end up doing other things. Like we're active in other ways. I do always do journaling and for sure when I have the opportunity to. Sometimes not so much with the reading. But I always try to get journaling in. It's one of the things that really just centers me. Okay, so these are just, like I said, they're a bit long. Nothing crazy, nothing that can't be solved with a pair of scissors. All right, so crazy week. Let's see. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. So I want to mark that in here. What color? I did yellow. So let's do, how do I want to mark it in? I'm not sure if I want to swatch, if I want to do, let's do the blue. I really don't have too much blue. Let's do blue. It's at 8 o'clock, or actually it's at 8:30. So we're going to say we'll cover, let's see, we'll go 8:30 to 9:30. I think it would probably be about an hour. Oh, I have to cut these down. That's right. Already forgetting. So this is how I make the boxes smaller. I try to cut it as even as I can, which sometimes works out and sometimes it doesn't, but don't stress over it. Okay, I'll get my tweezers out because it just makes things a little bit easier for me. And I take this part that I already cut and then I just line it up as best as I can. Well, that's a little crooked. Maybe if I just actually put the sticker down straight, that'd be helpful. Okay, and then I line this up as best as I can. And there is a little like line, I don't know, like a little indent, but that doesn't really bother me. So let's have an appointment with the neurologist tomorrow morning. Finally, nobody's sick. Knock on wood, this is fake. I don't really have any wood around me. We'll knock on that. Okay. Nobody's sick because I keep having to cancel appointments because my kids are sick or I'm sick. So far, so good. And then I have an appointment tomorrow. This one I might just highlight, but I don't know. An appointment at 11:30 tomorrow. 11:30 to 12:30. Yeah, okay, we'll use this. Most of the time the doctors don't run more than an hour. Like my neurologist appointment usually is like 20 minutes. I have a dermatologist appointment on Wednesday. Also another appointment. I don't know if you guys, I've had these appointments and like they've always been on the same week. So the rescheduling has always been on the same week. And this one is at 11:30. Okay. I really haven't liked how I've had to put my dermatologist appointment off. I get very nervous about that. Okay. So today we'll do the opposite. We'll do my work in, do I want to keep it all together? It's the same color. And what color do I want to use? There's not a whole lot of green in here, so I really like this green color. I think it's really speaking to me. So we're going to go with the green. We're going to mark off work. This is a pretty good work week. Even though I wish I had every Friday off and Wednesday. I like my job. It's just very stressful. Okay, so I like to write in Miracle Morning. I write it in every day because it's something that I am trying to do every day. And I feel like it's important to write things in your planner, even if it seems silly and insignificant, like, I don't know, date night or coffee time or something, or even just like quiet conversation with, you know, your person. I feel like anything that is good for you, self-care, anything like that should be in your planner. and it should be scheduled just like a doctor's appointment would be. So this way, you're holding yourself accountable for it, and you're actually, making it a point. Like, just like you're trying not to cancel doctor's appointments unless obviously something, you're sick, your kids are sick, something like that. But if not, you don't not show up, you go to your appointments. And I think that self-help or self-development, reading, like I said before, spending time with your person, or eating right, going for a walk, miracle morning, things like that. I like to write them in my planner because then I feel like it's an appointment with myself. And it's just as important as going to work or a doctor's appointment or something that might be for my kids. Okay, so let's see. Work. Okay, I got my work. I've got my miracle morning down in there. I haven't really done too much decorating yet, but we'll get to that. Like I said, I have a lot going on this week. Let me double check my calendar. Next week, I believe I rescheduled my hair appointment to next week. And I don't know why I have the neurologist down, so I switched these by accident. So today or tomorrow is the neurologist, and next Thursday is the eye doctor. And I also have to take my mom to the doctor's next Thursday. Okay, that's next week. We're here on this week. Okay, so I'm really liking this yellow color, and I want to put in here little reminders that the kids have started taking the bus again, but not every day. I would like them to take the bus on Monday, but Wes has clarinet on Mondays, and he doesn't really want to. It's small, it's in a small case, like a little suitcase. But he doesn't want to carry it onto the bus with him. And I don't blame him. We're renting it, so I really don't want him to lose it. So I was like, all right, fine, I guess. Okay. Oh, I really like this. Each sunrise is a fresh start. I feel like that should be like midweek. That should be midweek, Erin. Kind of like it there. And I'm wondering, what if, now I don't like leaving that. I was going to center it because I'm not sure how well I'll be able to cut this straight. But I was going to center it. But then I don't like that blank space. It's on either side. So we're just going to do it this way. Let's see. I cut it enough. Okay, perfect. Trying not to cut too much on one side so it's fairly even. I could be all technical about it, but I'm not going to take the time to make the lines. That's cute. And I didn't put it on Monday or Tuesday because I like to have a to-do list on Monday and Tuesday. So I think I'm going to do like this one. So we're going to do this one on, oh, that's yellow. Okay, well, we're going to use this one on Tuesday. Just cut this a little bit. I haven't been, I use them more in the beginning of the week. I'm noticing the to-do list, and really what it is just a reminder for the next day, because I do tend to plan like the day of, unless it's things like appointments. So like I'll come in tomorrow and I'll say, okay, well, I didn't get done X, Y, and Z. So now I need to find some time in my day to schedule that out. But I tend not to use it as the week goes on. And last week I actually used this section for some self-care that I did, just very randomly, and I enjoyed that. So I might do that again. Let's add in, I wish I had, I do not, but I have this lighter blue. I don't know how much more. I do like this polka dotted one. So you know what? We're going to bring this one. This is today. I don't want a today one, actually. I want a to-do. So let's go back to the to-dos, and let's do a lighter blue. I think I like how that looks. Yes. If you guys are interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do that now so you don't forget. And then after you do that, hit the little bell notification. So YouTube will notify you every time I come out with a new video, which is 2 to 3 videos a week. With every Monday, I put up my plan with me, my weekly plan with me. Really like this. I kind of want to do it on, I think, Friday and Saturday. And I'm wondering, like, if I leave, or maybe do I do it on Sunday? Let's grab some washi. I think I have a grid washi line around here somewhere. I do. Let's just throw in some of this grid washi at the bottom. Let's see how this looks. I do like this. See if I can get it even. Oh. Well, it was kind of straight. It was straight. I think I bumped into it. Okay, let's try that again. Get it so it's touching. I'm so excited. I got a text message saying that my TheCoffeeMonsterzCo anniversary package is coming today. I'm really, really excited. I cannot get this straight. I'm hoping my mailman comes earlier, just a smidge earlier than the normal time. So then maybe I can catch it before I go to work. All right, that's the best I could do with that right now. Okay. I don't like this little space. And I don't know why. Okay. We're not going to stress about that because I could sit here and like take it apart all day. Ooh, I love that. Okay, cute. What else do I want to do for this? So some of these I could definitely use in my daily pages. So I'm torn. I really like these mini kits. I like how I've got a lot of deco. I tend to use them more when I'm doing my daily pages. But I do like the Hobonichi Cousin kits too. I've been like debating because I like get these nice washies that I like to use in my kits. I mean, in my daily pages. So I don't know. I'm always torn. I feel like now I should add in some of this, but where? That was the question. Maybe down here. Maybe we add it underneath this. Let's see if I can pull it up without really tearing my paper. We do have undo, but I'm not a fan of undo. Makes me nervous. All right, let's do this. Get this under. And that might have some trouble. I might have to like re-glue that or something. I've noticed that sometimes stickers do not stick to this washi very well, but it's okay. I get it. I get it to work. Okay. That looks cute. I like that. All right. What else is happening? So I had a little bit of change of plans last Saturday. We did not go to my cousin's house. So we will be doing that this weekend. And I'm going to put that down. We usually head there around 12. I'll put that here. We're having dinner. That's what we call it. It actually was invented. I don't know if like anybody else says things like that, but my kids, Spencer and Weston, they were like, they get very like thrown off if we have like a late lunch and then decide not to have dinner because we're having like a get together, a big pasta dinner, whatever. And it's really funny because they were like, no, we cannot have lunch. So we started saying that it was a combination of lunch and dinner. So we have dinner. So, and it stuck. So I don't know if that's something other people say or we're just the only weirdos, but let me know. And then, of course, late breakfast, early lunch combo is brunch, which they get a kick out of that. And I just think it's so cute that, and funny that my kids have like, they're so like as an adult, I'm trying to find my words. As an adult, I don't like, I can have breakfast at any time or lunch at any time or have like a late lunch and then no dinner. But it's just funny to me that they're like, no, we have to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner and 300 snacks in between. It's just funny. Okay. I am looking for something while I'm rambling. I don't like how this isn't going to stick. I do. I'm going to use a little bit of my, I can't even tell you guys what this is because I have a different tape insert in here. Hopefully that works. No, maybe not. Can't seem to. Oh, is this one empty too? Okay, that works. This one's running out too. Yeah, my husband had gotten me a bunch of these for Christmas and last year actually. And I didn't keep the packaging because why would I keep the packaging? So I don't know exactly what inserts I'm using. All right, let's just plan for today because I'm like looking for some stickers that I'm not able to find at the moment. I don't think I really know what I'm looking for. So let's focus on this. Okay, so Miracle Morning. And then I did some reading. This is part of my Miracle Morning, the reading and the journaling, but I like to write it in. And then let's see, I got ready. We had breakfast. Kids went to school. This pretty much looks the same every single day for me. And then let's see, I'm filming. And then I have to do my morning reset, which all that is taking care of any morning dishes or anything from last night and then just tidying up because it has taken a lot for me over the years to just kind of like be okay with leaving my house a hot mess to take the kids to school and come right home. It's a lot for me. I don't know how to explain it. Having a lot of clutter and a lot of mess all over the place kind of makes me very anxious. And I used to hate to like leave and come home to like clutter and just like dishes everywhere or whatever, just after like the morning crazy. But I've gotten better. I just leave it. I go out. Now I'm sitting here filming. I'm actually looking at it all because I know that I'm going to take the time to just kind of go through everything and just tidy up a little bit. And it's like very satisfying to me to take like the mess and then clean it up. I don't know. I'm a weird person. Sorry. If you guys do that too, though, let me know so I know I'm not alone. I'm not claiming to be like super clean and organized, always having my ish together, but it's the clutter. So like if you ever come to my house, don't open up a closet or a drawer because if I can stick something in a closet or a drawer, I will, so I don't have to look at it. But I've also gotten better with that too. I keep trying to declutter one area in my house a week, but it was started off as like a day and then that just got too much. So I also have to go to UPS. I have light bulbs that I have to return because I don't know why we can't find the right color light bulbs. They're either too white or these were too yellow. So I did a daylight light color. I did a soft white, which I would have thought would have been what I wanted, but that's too yellow. And then I did another one from a different brand and I cannot remember the color, but I was like, wow, that's bad. So I'm still on the hunt for a light bulb. We really like the ones that we've had for the last 10 years, but unfortunately 2 of them went out and now we can't find them. So that's where I'm at with light bulbs. And also I'm returning my 6th microphone. So far the winner is the one that I've been wearing and that I'm using right now. It's a lapel microphone. So it's been working pretty well, but this is not sticking. The other ones that I keep trying to use, trying out, they're not working. So one day, guys, one day I will find a good microphone. All right, so I've got a Happy Meal sticker here, and I am getting a lot of Happy Meals today. I want to see I also have some new Happy Mail stickers that I got. Let's see. I've got a couple of things coming, so let's use these guys. I've got, ooh, that's so cute. It's pink and green. All right, we're going to use this one. I'll be able to list it out. I got my TCMC order coming. And I've got, what else is coming in today? Oh, and then I ordered a seal set from Macari. Okay, anyway, so those two are things will be coming in the mail today. I have to go to UPS to return some Amazon things. Oh, and I think something else is coming in the mail today. We've got an Easy Pass for New York. And I want to write that in here. I totally spelled it just like Easy Pass instead of Easy Pass. But yeah, we saved a lot of money using the Easy Pass driving through New York to get to Pennsylvania. So I was like, yes, we would like 2 of those, please. So those will be coming in today. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm forgetting for this week. So I've got the kids bus, work, my doctor's appointments. And I think that's it for right now. Oh, I know what I want to write in. I want to do my budget meeting with Joe. So that is going to be around here. And then we've already got, so let's do pink. Maybe at 7. And then we do one on Sunday. But Sundays can be yellow or green. You know, I guess we'll do it yellow. Trying to kind of keep the color balance and bring in as much as I can. So cute. I love these colors. I'm definitely feeling spring. I think it's going to be like 50 degrees here today maybe, but that doesn't really mean much. Let's write this word that I don't like. It's just not a cute word. I think it's something with the D and the G that I don't like. I'll do a budget meeting here. Okay. And they're about an hour. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but we try to keep it at just an hour. Okay, so the rest of these I'm going to actually be using my daily page. And I do want to see if I can just find, I have like a grocery emoji. I think I have one. I really need to go through what I have and what else I need, because sometimes what ends up happening is that I used it already. So let's use this guy, even though this guy's got a winter hat on. Let me see, do I have spring? I think spring errands. No, I don't think I did that. To pick up my orders. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a grocery. So what happens is that I use some of the things from the samplers that I get, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I don't need a market one, and I do. Don't know. I got this one. I'm gonna use this one because I like the colors and it matches the spread a little bit. And apparently I didn't put that sticker back correctly. So I'm gonna put it here because after my dermatologist appointment, I'm going to be picking up market orders. Okay. And that I know will be happening. Okay. All right, guys. Let me put some of this stuff away over here to make some space. Got stuff everywhere. But that's okay. I like this. It's a beautiful mess. And let me see. I have to pull out last week's stickers and add these in. I keep them in the front pocket so they're very easy accessible when I want to plan my daily pages. Ooh, that is so cute. I am really feeling the spring vibes off of this. I'm glad I chose this kit for this week. Again, this was, what kit was this? This was a New Day mini kit. It does also come in a cousin size, I believe, and a week's. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that one because I'm not 100% sure. I will add in the description, I have a affiliate link. If you would like, you can click on the link to save yourself 10% on anything at the Coffee Monster Co. And who doesn't like to save money? I do, for sure. Okay, so anyways, as always, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and spend it with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's always very appreciated when you guys come and hang out with me. And if you are interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and do so now. And then once you subscribe, hit that little bell notification so you'll be notified every time I come out with a new video. Beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.